So now the exciting bit, the 297k pull. Cards, we're not going to do basic pack, we're going to do buy max. Let's see what it says. This is really exciting. How many cards is it going to let me have? Processing. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to count it because that's a massive count. This is going to go on for ages now. See how many giggity watts I get out of this. I should get at least 297, but maybe like 500 or 600 giggity watts after this. I think I had about 100 to start. So yeah, that should be awesome. That should let me fully level up some cards, which will be very, very exciting. Also interested to see if I get any purple cards or how many blue cards I pull out of this. This could go on for like minutes and minutes and minutes. So if you don't want to listen to me rambling on, just fast forward through this. But otherwise, listen to me rambling on. So I was playing the Star Wars The Force Arena game, but my internet connection was unstable, and so it didn't really work because you need a consistent internet connection the whole way through. What's more is I really like the 2 versus 2 battles, and they basically just removed that from the game. Like, they're still there, but you don't actually get any leveling points for it, so it's kind of pointless to even play 2 versus 2, which means like what other people are gonna do 2 versus 2. So yeah, I'm really sort of over that Star Wars game. It was good while it lasted, but and I'll probably play it every now and then, but I'm up for another mobile game to record games on a daily basis, and preferably something like where if your internet drops out for like 3-4 seconds, it doesn't cause the game to crash. Sure, you get your own penalty of not having internet or being able to do something for 3 or 4 seconds, but it's not completely detrimental. So if you have an idea of what games I can play, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just be doing more animation throwdown videos. I'll show you how successful my farming is. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow or the next day. So whilst this is going, again, this could very well go on for 10-20 minutes. Who knows? How long does it take to pull 300 cards? Then it's going to take me just as long to get rid of them. So, wow. My arm might get sore from holding up the phone. This was an epic video. I've finally got my my studio, well, not my studio, but my setup for at home with the lights and the microphone. So that's working pretty well. I ordered, what was it, like the Joby, what do you call it? Gorilla Pod, the Joby Gorilla Pod. I got the one for SLR camera, like the big one. Ordered online, and what they sent me, like, it was the connector bit that swivels around, looked like the official Joby bit, but the tripod itself was just a complete knockoff, and it even had the wrong size screw in it, so I couldn't even use it. So it was pretty hilarious. Fortunately, I bought it through Lazada, and they have a very easy returns policy. So I'm getting a refund, and I just have to take it to my local drop-off point, which is not too far away, and send it back to them. So a little unfortunate that I didn't get what I wanted, but now I'm probably going to head out today and hopefully get what I want, so that I can record on my main channel, Sam the Oil Man, more Pokemon and Magus whilst walking around. I really need the Gorilla Pod to bring my whole kit along, the camera and the microphone and the lights, just because my little selfie stick that came with the Sony Action Cam, it just doesn't cut it. It cuts it perfect. It's absolutely perfect for just using the Sony Action Cam, But if you want to sort of up the quality of the video with the microphone and lighting, the kit, the rig, it all becomes just too heavy, and you need a better, bigger selfie stick. That's why I got the full SLR one, because of the weight that it can hold. It can hold, I think, 3 kilograms, and I'm pretty sure my rig is maybe 1 kilogram, but that's perfect because when I up to a proper SLR camera at some point in the future, maybe, I'm sure I will eventually in the future if I continue making videos and decide I want to go that way. I'm sure I'll get a proper camera eventually. But for now, this Sony action camera is just fantastic. The quality of video that it shoots, I'm just, yeah, blown away. Blown away. This really is taking a while. I never considered how long that this was actually going to take. I wonder how many, excellent, we're finally into the rares. I wonder how many of you actually watching and listening to me rant on whilst this massive card pull happens, and how many are just sort of skipping through it all. Look at it go. Oh wow, this is exciting. Like, I can't wait to see which blue cards I get, and I really hope I at least get one purple one. Look at them go. This is so much giggity watts. It's crazy. So how many coins do you wait for normally to make your pulls? Like sometimes I just pull my daily 3, and that's how I build up, because I've just been pulling my daily 3 for ages. And also I spent all of my extra bits and pieces to get extra energy. The crate rewards, I spent all the crate rewards. Actually, ooh, epics. One epic! I got a Bob's Burger from all that. 297 cards, and I got one Bob's Burger. Is that worth it? Was that worth watching all that? Oh, wow. Alright, close. I'm full now. Wow, I can't believe I only got one. Wow. Well, now we know how frequently you get those. At least I got one. Alright, let's go to my deck and clear all that. Let's see how long that takes. I may put music on, or I may just continue ranting on about how awesome the Sony Action Cam is. So if you're thinking about starting YouTube, or like getting a GoPro, I would seriously recommend and for you to consider getting the Sony Action Cam instead. Just because the video quality on both is probably pretty decent, but the Sony Action Cam is pretty much just as robust, as far as I'm aware, as the GoPro. But the sound quality that you actually can record out of it, I mean, I've got my mic plugged in now, but most of my videos recorded previously on my main channel, Sam the Allman, especially the ones where I'm out and about, are just using the Sony Action Cam speakers, and they're pretty good. They're very good. Wow, this is tons. I have lots of giggity watts. I'm up to 335 now. Oh wow, look how many big boys I've got. My aircrafts and my alcohol. Oh, getting drunk. Animals. So now you'll see my deck as I go through. I'm absolutely keeping all of my blue cards. I'm not trading any of those in. I've already got a drunk bill, and I'm keeping one drunk bill for if drunk cards become good again. Bluegrass just didn't cut it for me. I didn't think it was powerful enough, even though it's got the event thing for now, so I'm getting rid of those. And same with Boys 12. I mean, it's not even a green card, so getting rid of that. Once upon a time it was one of my best cards. But nowadays my deck is primarily blue and purple. Get rid of the Chris's. Over 400 gigawatts, still going. And my arm from holding this is getting sore. So this is a tough one, the crack. I might hold on to those. Now that I've done this massive pull, I might hold on to a few cards, and I'm pretty sure I don't need the gigawatts urgently. So, because I'm sure there'll be an addicted event eventually, and crack is a pretty good one to hold on to. And it does a lot of combos. Alright. The drugs, get rid of them. Same as the cuisine. Coffee, 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 coffee. Wow, this is so many cards. The food truck. Once upon a time, the food truck was one of the key cards in my deck. But I found with this recent change with the events that they've got, where the top 5 or top 10,000 players get a decent number of the blue stones. So I've just made sure that I've stayed in the top 10,000 from each one of those events, and then a few I managed to get in the top 5,000 even, and that's just given me enough power stones, or not power stones, but power stones and blue stones to just fill up my deck with blue cards. And then even I think I got enough legendary cards to get 1 or 2 legendary purple ones out of that as well. And then the last, so the 750, you saw at the start, 750 gems to get another slot. I've got 350 slots at the moment. So the last time I had enough, I saved up to 800 gems. Instead of buying more space, I went and bought the 3 legendary cards. Which, on a special, if you go into one of the special packs, and then you can buy a special, you can get 3 at the same time for 800 gems. And more often than not, I've managed to get 2 purples out of that pull for 800 gems. And yeah, free gems that I worked for on my daily basis, my daily work, or quests, my daily quests. Wow, 600. We're absolutely getting so much gigawatts out of this. Tough choice to decide. Okay, I also keep this beer for another drunk event, because it does so many combos. It's pretty good. I'm really tempted if I should keep those. I might keep the paintball with guns for now, just in case the ray gun is worthwhile in the future, an armed event. I don't think that it will be good enough, based on where I am with my deck. Get rid of the professor. Wow, 700. We're still going. I think we're getting close to the end though. Getting there. Look at all that restaurant food. Rogers Place. Nearly there. How many is it going to give us? I don't think we're going to get to 1,000. Yeah, we're so close to the end now. Lots of schoolwork. The slurm, get rid of the slurm and the sports. Oh, we might get to 1,000. We're nearly at 800. I thought we were too close to the end though. Steve's Toys. I guess it depends how many more green cards. 800. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make 1,000. Be cool if we did. Get rid of Toad Licking and Toy. Might make 900. No, I'm pretty sure weapons is the end. Yep, 845 giggity watts out of that. Recycle. And how many cards left in my deck? Oh, look at all my giggity watts. It's stuck. My inventory's... Oh, there it goes. Processing. There's a lot to process. There we go. 60 cards left in my inventory. Now let's do some power-ups. Alright, what do I want to power up? Here's my deck that I've got at the moment. Most of what I have in my deck is powered up. I use Leela a fair bit. Let's upgrade her. So there's that and a little bit more, and one more time. I should put her maxed out. Max Leela. 2 stars? Yep, 2 stars. And oh, Louise, I use her tons as well, so let's upgrade Louise. I think this is 2-star Louise, yep, considering how many giggity watts. And all that giggity watts, let me just max out 2 cards. And I'm down to about 100, and that's about where I started from. So that's awesome. That will hopefully make a big enough difference to my deck. I've still got a few cards. I still need to max out Rupert and Stan. They're both 2 stars, but as you can see, it takes so many giggity watts to upgrade them, and that's just a 1 star. So, well, hope you enjoyed that. That was the biggest pull I've ever done, and possibly the biggest pull ever done on YouTube. If you've seen a bigger one, let me know. And if you watched the whole way through, which I would be surprised if many people do, but if you did watch to the end, thank you.